Where is the cure? Who has it?
I had our cold-hearted friend Mr. Freeze making it, but he's gone dark on me.
I'll find him.
He'll be somewhere cold. He needs to be kept at sub-zero temperatures to survive. I've calibrated the cowl to track heat signatures. I'll find the coldest point in Arkham City.
Hi everybody, Riskmonger here. Welcome back to Batman Return to Arkham City, where we're finally back on the trail of Mr. Freeze. We got a little sidetracked last episode. And speaking of which, we're taking just a little detour to pop some of these Joker balloons. To listen to the incredible music by Nick Arundel.
Woman sure is hot. Ooh, I'd love me a piece of her.
Arkham City even has misogynist henchmen. And check out the climate analyzer on the right. We're about to hit negative 420 degrees.
The old GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in there.
If you remember, a couple episodes ago, Joker sent some of his henchmen over here.
Door. It's shut tight.
There they are right now.
now?
You two keep trying to get in. I'll blow their faces off if they try to get out.
And then what? We just grab Freeze and take him back to the Joker?
Sounds like a plan. Anybody got anything to smoke?
All right, so while those three were occupied by the door, I was easily able to take out the one on the catwalk. And it looks like there's one more patrolling the upper level. And I don't want to do the knockout smash, because that will alert the other henchmen. And here comes another layer of the music. Ooh, and there's another Riddler trophy. I can just scan that in. Nope, wrong button. Still getting used to the new and improved controls. All right, and those other three should still be congregated around that door, but wait, where's the third one? No, there he is. Good thing for me, he just wandered off, isolated himself from the rest of the group. Still want to keep things quiet. All right, now just those two left. Let's get up to the high ground. On the extended soundtrack, this is called The Coldest Point in the City. And while I could probably sneak behind those two and do a double takedown, I want to try something different this time. If I use my smoke pellet in a more aggressive way, I could throw it right between them and catch both of them off guard.
Some kind of smoke.
Yep, the good kind. Whoa! Got a Riddler challenge complete. Use the smoke pellet to disorientate an armed enemy. That's the British way of saying that. Ooh! Chop that guy right on the side of the head with a knockout smash. And, so they were trying to get into that door, which I could open with my electrical charge. What?
I repeat, we have visual on Batman.
Wait, who's looking at? Oh, those Tiger helicopters? Well, I don't care if they see me opening this door. Sliding underneath with a cool...
What's going on? Now for the love
So Penguin's thugs must be inside.
any of you idiots at the GCPD are still capable of breathing, switch to channel Puffin 0.
If I hack this radio, I'll be able to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
Alright, so this is the same thing that I did with the Tiger Guard's encryption key back at the beginning of the game. Looks like this one's down in the bottom left. Right, active intercept engaged. Key broadcast on this frequency will be automatically intercepted. And in we go. Alright, Gotham City Police Department.
Still outside, Mr. Copperpot.
Good. Make sure it stays that way.
Okay, 5
No
armed
problem.
henchmen. Snap into corner cover and see what they're
There you
talking
are,
about.
Bat.
Oh no!
Get over here!
I got too close.
Batman!
Get out of there! Whew, that was close. Wait, is that a Riddler trophy over there?
He's here, Mr. Copperpot.
Well,
Batman's here.
no one's gonna find me up here, so...
I've shut down all access to the GCPD. He's not going anywhere.
Take some time to scan that in for later, and hey, he's going to check out the hallway where I used to be.
Do I need to remind you that I will personally choke the life out of everyone who's let me down?
Luckily, I'll only choke the consciousness out of them.
Penguin's keeping track of his crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out. I need to move quickly.
Alright, you can hear that one beeping.
I'm
Hey,
one man
another
down.
Riddler trophy.
That's not good, is it? Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
You heard what the Penguin said. Over here! Now! I found someone!
Alright, that vent should give me access to the rest of the building. Rip this off quietly.
Hey, wake up, man. Come on, wake up.
I don't think that's going to work. There's 3 henchmen congregating on that guy. There's 4 total. So let's see if I can find the other one.
We're dead. We're gonna die.
There he is,
There's
bottom
nothing
left.
we can do about it.
Shut the hell up! We need to keep looking or we're all dead.
What's wrong? You too scared to show yourself?
There's that isolated one. Let's see if I can use my new move where I swing down and choke him out with my legs. I guess he's too far out of range. Just do a regular silent takedown. Get away from that wall. Alright, let's plan my next move. I could go into the floor grates or get up to a vantage point.
Not one little bit.
There's 2 of them. Oh,
Fight him!
there's all 3.
Penguin gave an order, so move!
And this is a good spot. Gives me a nice view of the entire room.
I found someone!
Alright, that guy on the top has found my latest victim. The other 2 are heading that way.
Hey,
Should be able to
wake
get
up, man!
behind
Come
this
on!
one.
Wake up!
Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, uh-oh.
How's he doing this?
Stay down.
We've got more important things to be looking out for. Show yourself, chicken!
It's a good thing the GCPD has such large computer monitors. Alright, those 2 are going in opposite directions. Nope, gotta get this guy quick before he hears the heart monitor.
One of you idiots.
Just 2 left. Let's get that last guy scared. Ooh, 5th knockout
Please, I
smash.
give up. Look at me. I'm dropping my weapon. You don't need to hurt me.
Hey, this is new. Get to interrogate the surrendering thug? Where does he think he's going? Don't you walk away from me.
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum. Penguin's got him.
I'll have to cut that tongue out of your head, boy. I don't know people telling tales on me.
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. He made me tell him.
I really just asked nicely.
You can have it, Batman. I'm safe and sound here in my museum. Try and get me if you like. I've got plenty of surprises ready for you if you do. Starting right now.
Alright, new primary objective. Rescue Mr. Freeze from... Whoa!
That doesn't sound good.
What is Penguin Surprise, an earthquake? Alright, to recap, Joker sent his crew after Mr. Freeze. Remember, Freeze was in the process of making a cure for Joker's infected blood, which is now also my infected blood. But it looks like Penguin sent his henchmen to kidnap Mr. Freeze and take him to the museum, which is where... Whoa!
Alfred,
Hello, sir. Have you retrieved the cure from Mr. Freeze?
there were complications. Penguin has got his hands on Freeze and trapped me in the GCPD building.
You do realize that you will actually die if you don't get this cure soon.
Thanks for reminding me, Alfred. I'm in a police building. Cobblepot's obviously bribed some official into giving him the lock codes for the municipal structures. I'm downloading the unlock codes right now.
Just some casual hacking. I can use detective mode to track the wires back to the security gate control. Looks like it leads there, on the other side of that wall, which I can access through this security grate. And there's one of those control consoles. I remember hacking these things back in Arkham Asylum using the cryptographic sequencer. And this is new as well. I get a little word game puzzle. My old version of this gadget just had little green waveforms. Password on this one is dissect. Makes sense since this is a forensic lab. And that did the trick. I'm always grateful to Lucius Fox for upgrading my gadgets whenever possible, because in the fight against crime, every little bit helps. Alright, here I am back in the amusement mile. Whoa! I guess that wasn't an earthquake.
See, I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges, cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy.
Makes sense.
But Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too. So, we can't get back. And your point is?
Let's just tag
Well,
this.
it's just, you've left us over here with the Joker's crew. Try and take some of them down before you die, son.
That is cold-hearted.
You bastard.
Alright, let's see what's behind this weak wall. Ugh, wrong button.
We have visual on the explosion. Thermal scans show multiple detonation points.
Speaking of multiple detonation points. Oh, hey.
It appears that Mr. Cobblepot has made his move. Leave them to it. It will be interesting to witness how things progress as we approach Protocol 10.
Affirmative. AT-3, continue your patrol. Out.
Alright, well, there's another reference to Protocol 10, which... Whoa. Alright, there's Penguin's Museum all the way down in the southwest. But, wait, what's that over there?
Tiger 5 to command. We have a visual on a distress flare on a rooftop in the East Arkham district. How should we proceed?
Ignore it. Most likely Mr. Wayne is attempting to contact his people. It won't do him any good. He will die in Arkham City.
Well, that's clearly not me, so... Seems like something that's worth checking out. Looks like that's on the rooftop of the Crankco Toys building. It looks like there's a bunch of henchmen guarding the door.
Get the chance to get close to Strange, I'm taking that pig down.
Detective mode doesn't tell me how many of them there are, but none of them are armed, so this should be fairly straightforward. With a glide kick. And that was a 2-for-1. Plenty of time to get this guy. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make that 5.
Arkham City is gonna
Hey,
burn.
I've reached my objective marker. That was kind of an inopportune time for that to pop up on my heads-up display. Nice backhand. Wait, how did I miss that? Alright, well, didn't want to make things too easy. I really thought that I was going to be able to do this whole fight in one free-flow combo. But sometimes you gotta take your lumps. Also, I remember in the last game, if I ever took any damage, it caused another layer of the music to come in. I don't know if that's the same here, but worth a shot. Fireman's carry armbar takedown. And with just 2 left, let's try to set up another back cross slam. Over the shoulder. Ooh. Power clothesline. That was a great camera angle for that.
The gang war in here is escalating. Penguin started destroying bridges to pin down Joker's crew.
Good heavens. I hope you haven't let this get in the way of finding the cure. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of its importance.
I'm on my way to the museum now. It's Penguin's base in Arkham City.
And by now, I mean after I check out this distress flare. Alright, so in Crankco Toys, is that Bane? Bane was a boss fight back in Arkham Asylum, so let's approach with caution. Wait, maybe he just wants to talk.
Surprised to see me, Batman?
A little. Last time I saw you, you were wrapped around the hood of my car.
You knew it would not kill me.
I wasn't trying to. I'm in no mood for a fight. What are you doing here?
Dr. Young's Titan formula. The Payaso managed to send some off Arkham Island before you stopped him.
Payaso means clown.
How much more did Joker manage to get off the island?
Too much. That is why I am here. I will not allow the Basura of this city to abuse the Titan.
That's trash.
Dr. Young used me to create it. It is my duty to destroy what remains.
I'll help you, but understand this. If you try anything, I'm taking you down too. We find Titan containers, we destroy them. Deal?
Of course. Each container has a radio beacon built in. There were 12 containers left in this city. We take 6 each, then we meet back here.
6 each? Fine. Today isn't a good day to lie to me, Bane. Remember that.
Alright, there's the location of the 6 Titan containers that I need to destroy. And the music I'm pumping in here is one layer from the Bane boss fight back in Arkham Asylum.
Where next?
Alright, side mission Fragile Alliance. Work with Bane to destroy all the Titan containers in Arkham City.
Titan must not leave Arkham City.
Seems like a noble motive for the musclehead there. And, yeah, there's a Riddler trophy inside that office. But you know what they say. Experimental citywide super prisons make strange bedfellows.
I must get it all.
Ooh. I think Bane just let his true intentions slip there as we head back out into the amusement mile with Gotham City Olympus over there to the right. Makes me think of another one-shot villain from the animated series. And now with all the side missions accounted for, I can finally turn my attention to rescuing Mr. Freeze from Penguin's Museum.
Trapped in Joker's. Look out! It's Batman!
Oh. Wait, another one? Seriously? Alright, let's just check this out as we glide into Park Row.
Yeah, like a bomb going off.
Your command, this is I have visual on the church.
Are there signs of life?
Thermal scans reveal no movement. It's empty.
Good. Leave Cash and his pathetic team to die. They were never part of our mission.
Well, seeing as how I'm right here, might as well check it out. Hit with another spotlight. That's fine.
Nothing just explodes.
It'd be a shame if anything happened to the medical team.
Over there before it went up?
There were some guys. They might have been penguins. What?
And for the first time in this Let's Play, I'm skipping some of this henchman banter, because... Oh,
Oh no! Where have they gone? Could it be that while you were out doing what you do, I, the Riddler, snuck in and took all those poor, stupid fools?
this is the first time seeing the Riddler.
Where have you taken them?
Questions, questions, Dark Knight. It's not you who needs answers here, it's me. You answer my riddles and I tell you where they are. You answer my riddles and they don't die.
All right, adding some stakes to the Riddler challenges.
So, shall we begin? I'm an instrument whose music always comes from the heart. What am I?
All right, I see where he's going with this, but this is actually improper syllogistic form. Because while all hearts are organs, only some of the class of organs are hearts.
Well done. See, you can do it. Solve enough of my carefully constructed conundrums, and I'll tell you where the rest of my hostages are. The first is in the courtroom. I suggest you hurry. He may have been sentenced already.
All right, it's going to show me where that is, and it's so close. Come on, how can I resist?
Don't get too comfortable, Dark Knight. All through Arkham City, deep undercover, are people working to ensure that I am informed of what the other so-called super criminals are planning. Planning right now. One of them is arranging a little welcoming committee for you outside.
All right, but before I go check that out, remember the last time I was here? When I had to rescue the doctors from Joker's henchmen? I had to take out that guy hiding behind the confessional, and I noticed a Riddler trophy. Yep, still there, behind this wood paneling. So let's just grab that and then level up real quick. And my choices of upgrades here are really between the Glide Boost attack and the Sonic Batarang. The former is usable outside, and I've still got quite a bit of distance to travel until I reach my next objective, so for now we'll go with the Glide Boost attack. Not sure when I'm going to get a chance to use that, but... And while I probably should be focusing on my primary objective, what kind of a hero would I be if I focused on finding a cure for me at the cost of letting these poor Riddler hostages die? As a hero, you've always got to think about the greater good.
See, I told you, Batman's here.
I don't get it. How'd you know?
That's not important. Kill him!
No problem.
Alright, so I have to leave this green-shaded one conscious. Let's just vault over him and... Should have been prepared with a double counter. Oop, I guess a punch in the kidney won't go amiss. And I don't want to use this takedown just in case I target the wrong guy, so... It's going to cost me some momentum. Alright, I think I need to employ a new strategy to keep this guy off balance. The cape stun. See, I have weighted tips on the end of my cape, so that if I smack somebody in the face with it... Alright, let's just put some distance between me and these henchmen. Box that guy on the ears. Alright, that should help. Knock him far out of the action. Stun him again. Should give me enough time for a ground takedown. And I probably should have used a takedown on that guy. Alright, so I've got another Tiger helicopter watching. I hate screwing up in front of the feds. Alright, got him.
I know you work for Riddler.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll tell you what you want to know.
It's been a pleasure.
Batman sighting.
Alright, let's just skip a bit here. Check out the map. Remind myself where I am in relation to the courthouse. And whoop, now I'm on top of the church. And you see the banner that used to say Medical Center has been replaced with green Riddler question marks.
Tell us where he is.
Alright, there's the courthouse, marked with a bat signal on top. And it sounds like there are some thugs congregated outside, which could be a good opportunity to show you my shockwave attack. Let's, whoops, helicopter on the way. Here we go. Well, the building was 100% in the way there, but you can imagine how cool that looked. And I'm getting a prompt about a Riddler informant, but I don't see anybody shaded in green.
Kill him!
All I see is some top-notch cape movement. Check out how it swirls in the wind as I... Whoop, there he is. As the cape movement's about to be relevant here. Alright, that's fine. Looks like there's only about 4 guys left. Take away that one's pipe, and if I redirect over this guy, he should be the target of my next takedown. And now I've got plenty of time to finish this one off with a ground takedown. Gotcha.
What's the plan? I say we go down there.
Tell me everything about the Riddler.
Let's just do what he says. I'll tell you everything.
Thank you.
Here, I'm not checking on you.
Wait, who's talking?
No, but I like breathing. How do you know Joker's guys aren't all fitted with all those venom things from the Asylum?
Ooh, check this out. Here's some
Venom things.
backstory.
Joker had this chemical crap. He injected into a bunch of his guys. They all turned into monsters. He even used it on himself. Seriously? How the hell did you miss that? It was on the news. It was in the papers. My mother sent me a link. How come you missed it?
I don't know. So, let me get this straight. You telling me that Joker has a magic chemical that can turn men into monsters?
Yes.
Then I say we wait here and see what happens.
What's going to happen is that you're about to be hit with a grapnel boost takedown. Boom, choke slam. That's another benefit of going through the motions of picking up that grapnel boost upgrade. As I just efficiently take out this group of 3 henchmen, who are standing on the roof where I first met that mysterious figure that was watching me. And hey, looks like there's a doorway heading into the courthouse on that 2nd floor balcony. I'll bet if I had glided over there instead of doing that shockwave attack, I could have avoided both of those fights, but every experience point counts. And since I've unlocked the Riddler missions, I now get hints to solve his puzzles throughout the city. Alright, let's check this out.
I told you, Two-Face wants us to look after him. Stop Batman from getting him. You spoke to Two-Face? Where is he? That doesn't matter right now. All you need to know
Looks like
is he
there's,
wants
what is
this
that, 6
chump looked
henchmen?
after. What did he do?
No, just 5.
Who knows?
Sometimes my
boss
facial
knows.
recognition software
He
creates a
told
little
you.
ghost glitch.
Well, he didn't. Look, there's no conspiracy. We're a team, right? We work together, and we do what we're told. I guess.
Don't look now, but that guy's a snitch.
What's the bat doing here?
Alright, start things off with an elbow to the informant. And a little corkscrew attack. Alright, and I don't want to use my takedown until I'm sure I'll target somebody who's not the informant. Wait, my takedown didn't
You're
work.
gonna die in Arkham City.
That guy's right back up and swinging. What am I, fighting a bunch of invincible henchmen? Alright, I'm starting to panic a little bit here.
Arkham City is gonna burn.
If I can't use my special takedowns, this could go bad real quick. Oh no!
I figured you'd have a little more fight in you. Guess I figured wrong.
Yeah, so did I. Alright, let's just start that one over. Alright, so for take 2, we get some cool Riddler-themed music. Let's just take a minute to listen to that,
Where is he?
even though we've heard all this banter before.
All you need to know is he wants this chump looked after.
Okay, maybe if I climb up this ladder and then... Nah, screw it.
The boss? Batman! He's here!
Alright, this time, let's just jump right into the middle of things. It's fine as long as I keep some distance between me and the informant. Knocking that guy up against the wall. And with the green guy stunned, let's try another takedown. That's the sound I wanted to hear. Not that.
This'll be easy, freak.
And instead of countering him, just leap right over.
We'll make sure this...
Make sure this what? As I go for another takedown. Now, if only I had some way to take out multiple guys on the ground at the same time. So now I'll just get them one at a time. Alright, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with these informant fights. At the end of this one seems pretty straightforward. Stun the Riddler thug. Ground takedown on the last one. And here we go.
Riddler, talk.
Oh, crap. Okay, I just help him out.
Thanks for your help.
And this is for giving me so much trouble. Wait, I can get a better angle for that.
Batman!
Oh.
Please, over here!
I don't want Eddie Burlow to see me teabagging that guy.
I didn't want to do it, but he made me. He had my friend. He stuck a knife in his leg. It means it's all my fault, but he was gonna kill him.
Where is he?
He's insane. He told me to get everyone out of the church. He said they'd all die if I didn't. I was scared. He kept blaming you.
He gave you something, right?
Yeah, it's just a box. I don't know what it does.
I'll figure it out. You should head back to the church. You'll be safer there.
All right, I've got this fun-looking Riddler box.
Riddle me this. If you know me, you'll want to share me. But if you share me, I'll be gone.
And let's just rotate the wheels to get to the right answer.
Well done, Dark Knight. You did it. Like a child learning to walk for the first time, I feel I should reward this miracle and give you the location of the poor, soon-to-be-dead doctor who is desperately crying out for help.
Okay, and another Riddler hostage who's basically on the way to my primary objective.
Riddler's loose in Arkham City. He's taken the guards from the church hostage.
As I recall, he's been incarcerated since you led the police to his location from Arkham Island. What does he want?
Revenge. He's leaving me radio frequencies, and he gave me a device to decode his riddles. They lead to map references within Arkham City. I'll let you know how I get on.
And so with yet another side mission added to my to-do list, I'll see you in the next episode.